Let's get it. Y'all are doing y'all's thing. Let's get right into this.
7 levels of gaming.
Oh yeah, 7 levels of gaming addiction. If you're one of these, you gotta drop a like.
Addiction. And now we've all played a video game before in our lifetime, unless your parents were just ops. Unless you really hated them. So we all fall on this spectrum somewhere, and I'm sure you'll find out where you are.
I think I'll be like level 2 or 3.
Throughout this video. So here we go, the 7 levels of gaming addiction. And we'll start with level 0, the friend's house gamer. Now this kid, pretty self-explanatory, he would go to friend's house and play video games. That's it. You don't own a console at this level, and you just play whenever.
Yeah, I was the type to never have friends growing up, so I'd always have my own console. It's a nice little setup back here though. 2 bean bags, some coffee, 2 controllers, mad friends, the airplane model.
Offered. And it's never at your own house. It's literally impossible to get addicted because you don't even have a console or you don't even play. Now once you try it out at your friend's house or whatever situation it may be, you play the game for the first time.
Yo, I low-key miss those Xbox 360s though. Now we got these controllers. Those, I miss those. It had to plop the little battery pack out. Yeah, I remember I broke mine so many times.
And then you decide, you know what, I'm going to invest in a
tape.
console. You are now at level 1. Noob/carefree. Now, I fucking lie at this level right here, bro. I used to be way up there, like level 5, which you'll see later. But now I'd say I'm a level 1. I would just play whatever console it was whenever I felt like it, which isn't really often. My first time playing was a completely different experience than it is now. I remember the very first day I was introduced to a console. So we got the Wii for my dad's birthday. This was not for my birthday. And of course, I was really confused as to what it was at first. But the fact that you...
But I remember playing the Wii. It was a Spider-Man game. Web of Shadows or something. Or Just Dance, son. I'm telling you. Just Dance. All in the club. Did it. Just Dance. It was like Just Dance 13. Hey, you, I don't like your girl, man.
You could choose what you do in the game. To my little Timmy mind, that was so amazing. But in reality, yeah, no shit.
Bro, and the Wii Sports Resorts, those were fire.
You can do whatever you want with your time, but apparently it was like endless opportunities in Mario Kart Wii for me. And once I unlocked Diddy Kong, no. Alright, goodbye. I fell in love with playing video games. Like, me and my Wii, like, the Wii was my fucking wifey, and we were about to get married and have a...
I remember when, I know I'm pausing a lot, but that's just what I do. I remember when I was a kid playing the Super Mario... It wasn't Super Mario. It was Mario Party. I remember playing them with my sisters. It was fun. Or, like, the little DS's. With the DS's, I broke so many of those playing Mario, Super Mario Bros.
Ceremonial ass wedding. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off topic. But once you play on like a sort of schedule, like you start to play, I don't know, let's say like an hour or 2 hours, you are now on level 2. You get on with the homies fairly consistently, and now you spend a bit of time playing. It could range from like an hour to 2 hours, like I said. If the game has a huge skill gap, well, you're not going to be good at it yet. You're not going to be an absolute nerd at the fucking game or whatever it is. You know, you're pretty content with where you are in skill level. And you don't really care to improve, which honestly, you know what, it's probably better. Or else you will fall into the trap of level 3. You start to get a little bit competitive at the game. It's nice to be competitive in situations. You know, you're just gonna be a bum and get nowhere in life if you're not. And this stage, you want to get to the top. You want to beat the game. You want to get to a high rank. You have the goal in mind to catch them all in fucking Pokemon, whatever.
Yo, I still play Pokemon Go.
it is, because there's something about it just gives you dopamine, just getting these accomplishments in the video game, which honestly was, now looking back, is kind of weird. You know, I thought I'd get dopamine from accomplishing things like in real life, but I guess to me, as a little Timmy, it was all about the game, collecting the Pokemon, try to unlock all the characters in Mario Kart, which is when you start to play like 2 to 3 hours a day. Now, I don't know the recommended amount or whatever it is, but I would not recommend passing this level, me personally, because some people at this level
Yeah, I'd say I'm a level 3.
begin to rage, especially when you get really attached to a certain game. You'll start to rage at it more. Fuck!
That was me.
Every time I died in Mario Bros. Wii, I would just plunge onto the couch and just start kicking my feet in the air, bro. I don't know. It was really harmless rage. But now we go on to level 4, which is where the toxicity begins. This is where some people begin to start raging. Now, if the game is a giant skill gap, it's like fucking huge. They're gonna grind, they're gonna be on that John for like a while, and they're still gonna suck. And they're gonna suck because, well, it's a huge learning curve, and I'm sure they're determined to get better at the game, so they're gonna get mad. And they're gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Fuck, I blew 2 elixir again. Oh no, please.
I remember when Fortnite like just came out. I'm talking about like the Twin Towers, Dusty Depot, all that. I had an iPhone 7 at the time, or an iPhone 6, one of the two. And I placed number 2, but I was so close to getting number 1. I had my controller like this, and my phone was laying on my bed like this. So what happened was I went to slam my controller down on my bed, and I hit my phone. Yeah.
No, don't get the tower. No! And of course, yeah, this guy's, oh wow, what a loser. This kid's doing his little hee-hee-ha, thinking he's all that in a fucking bag of chips because he won a game of Clash Royale. Dude, who the hell are you screaming at? I don't know. But when I started to care so much about a video game, just the rage would just begin to build up more and more. And if you have like a competitive nature like I did with the game, like you want to be the best. So some people are just gonna get bad, and I happen to be one of them. Now there were other games like shooter games. Now these set me off the fucking edge, bro.
Bro, low key. Fortnite and 2K, I rage at sometimes. I don't really rage too much anymore. But when I used to, like back in the good old days, I'd rage so bad at 2K and Fortnite.
Oof. Although them John said rated M, yeah, I was not fucking mature enough to play them, Jonathan. So let me tell you. Because at level 5, you begin to become very competitive at a game. And this may cause some rage. A lot of rage. Especially those bad days where you're playing like shit. At this level, if you're not cooking at like every second of the game, it's a big deal. Now, I was heavily addicted to a few games in my time, like Fortnite and Rainbow Six Siege. It was bad. So bad. You know, all I would think about was Rainbow Six Siege and getting my rank up. Or Fortnite and getting the W's or whatever it was. Those two games I specifically remember because it was my freshman year. And this for me was probably peak video game addiction. And now I was getting close to like streamer hours on the game. It was getting bad. Even though I was making no funds. None. I was doing this shit for free, bro. I guess I wanted to be like the best out of my friend group. I don't even know. Like I just wanted to be the best. Like no one ever was. At this stage, I wanted to be like the talk of the friend group. I don't know, because we would all be squatting up or whatever it was, playing duos. Maybe I wanted to get a high rank for bragging rights or something, like, yeah guys, I'm a platinum in Rainbow or whatever. Oh, I got a 70 kill win. We would all try to one up each other on the game, basically. That's how it would go. Well, for the ones who were competitive. So if you had a competitive team, if you were like playing a team game, they will get on your head if you're doing ass, which will just create even more rage and toxicity. Where's the bomb? What did you say? I can't hear you down there. On the bottom of the leaderboard. What are you doing down there? Get some fucking kills, bud. You ain't doing shit for this team. I'll tell you where the bomb is if you get a kill. Competitive team games are crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If your team...
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on 10.
composure gets fucked up, like G fucking G, bro, you're screwed. It's just gonna be rage central in that John. No one's gonna have like that right mindset. Nothing's gonna happen. Now at level 6 we have the professional. This motherfucker either is a professional making the bread, which, you know what, I fucking respect that. W grind set. That is pretty cool that you can make video games and make money in this economy. That's pretty fire. But if you're that one motherfucker with TTV in your goddamn name, knowing damn well you don't stream on Twitch, who the fuck are you? And every time we kill them, we would check to see if they were actually a streamer and see if they're like an actual active streamer. And if they were, oh, you bet we would troll them. And
I've never came across somebody with TTV in it. Actually, yes, I have. Yeah, I have. I killed a dude in my last video with TTV in his name. If you ain't seen that, go check that out. Amazing video.
now there's this other thing that we would all laugh about, which is why I never got past level 5, was because there was this thing that Ninja did with like gaming stretches, energy drinks, and all this other shit, and I promised myself I will never stretch before a fucking video game. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I never drank G Fuel to enhance my reaction time by like 0.02 seconds. Because it's got a fuck ton of caffeine in it. That shit will give me the jitters. And yeah, at level 6, you'll start to drink caffeinated drinks to enhance performance, gaming stretches, because 1, it's your job, or 2, you're a wannabe that doesn't even grind. Like, how can you even expect to blow up if you're not even streaming or posting videos, whatever? It's like, you gotta be consistent, bro. Just fucking around playing the game isn't gonna do shit for you. Now, for content creators, this is where they stop, because, well, they have a life. And this is where most people should stop if they've even gotten to this point.
What level you guys at right now? I've been like level 3, level 4. Like right now, I hop on just to record and do what I do. GTA RP though, I'm on there for hours.
And now we're at level 7. And this isn't where it stops. This is not the max. There is a level infinity. But at level 7, this is where gaming begins to get in the way of life. Alright, this is no longer a hobby. This is your fucking life. Now, you were slowly spending more and more time as the levels went on.
You know, it's like you said, because at level 8, I'm at level 7. Most people nowadays come out the womb playing video games. Like as soon as they come out, hit like 2, 3, they on iPads.
Now it's your entire life. When you start to miss important things for the game, or your whole day revolves around the game. And if you even do go outside, you will be repping the gaming merch. I paused my game to be here? Huh? He's putting that shit on. Look at Sheldon. He's dripping. Yeah, they will have some fit on like this. And this is where the Discord moderator timing begins. They start to gain a fair amount of weight, and the pudge, they start to get some pudge in their life. And then they begin to neglect hygiene and all this other stuff for the game, so they get the maximum amount of time possible. They just throw self-care out of the window at this point. They put the game over themselves at this point. Poor sleep, poor hygiene, poor self-care at this level. But at level infinity, it gets far worse. Now this level, I'm gonna refer to as the Sam level or the Eric Cartman level. Now these are two characters from TV shows I used to watch. I still watch South Park, but Total Drama was a classic. Now this motherfucker Sam had a DS everywhere he went. He had that shit on him 24/7. Some motherfucker could have been getting eaten by a bear next to him. Bro will still be playing his video game, bro. And there was even one episode where he saw the goddamn universe as a digital fucking reality. And that opened my eyes a little bit like, maybe this is a little bit more than a hobby for me. Now, at the Eric Cartman level, there was one episode in South Park. This dude gamed till he fucking dropped. You cannot tell me this setup in this face does not speak true gaming addiction. This dude wanted to beat some like Discord mod ass loser at a game. He literally grinded 24/7. He pissed and shit in a bucket. It was pretty rough, but it was a funny episode nonetheless. But yeah. And what did we learn from this, the duck?
If you guys like this, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe. On our way to 400 subscribers. We got this. Don't forget to follow the Instagram. Stay posted up. Peace.